All righty. Good morning, Mountain Lions. It's been a while. How is
Good
everyone?
morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And it's a happy Tuesday, even though it feels like a Monday. We had a nice 3-day weekend. I was hearing some awesome stories. A lot of people going to Wet and Wild and swimming, going out of town, having
Nice.
cookouts. That's awesome. It was a much needed break. And yes, it is a happy Tuesday, everyone.
Yes, yes.
Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and stand for the Star Spangled Banner.
That face.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence. All right, you may be seated. All right, so we'll go ahead and do our Mountain Lion morning chant this morning. Next week, guys, we'll get back on our regular schedule, but today we'll just do it. Ready, Mr. Ortiz and Ms. Williamson?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? We
We
are
are Mountain Lions.
EBA.
We are responsible, respectful, and safe.
Go.
Oh, boy.
Woo.
Yay.
Man, you guys rock. Good job.
All right. Okay, everyone. So today for Monday, Monday was curbside pickup because it was Memorial Day. Tuesday, June 1st, breakfast was manager's special. Lunch is going to be chicken nuggets, mac and cheese with a whole wheat roll, and steamed broccoli. And Wednesday is going to be peanut butter and jelly sandwich for breakfast. Lunch is going to be mesquite chicken with chili beans and a whole wheat roll.
Yeah.
Thursday will be a breakfast burrito, and lunch will be a hamburger, regular or cheeseburger, and savory straight cut fries.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be nice weather. We've been hitting the 90s. It was pretty warm. I went out of town this weekend, and it was a little cooler. When we got back to El Paso, it was super warm. So today the high is going to be 88 degrees, the low of 63, and it's going to be sunny. And tomorrow is going to be exactly the same. Okay, so I have a long list of birthdays. That's why I said see the list. So I'll go ahead and start reading off our birthdays from last week and from this week. Hopefully I do not miss anybody. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with May 23rd. We had Dana Roque. May 23rd, Jorge Ramos. 23rd, Jelena Rivera. 25th, Iker Robles. The 27th, Martin Avila. The 28th, Julio Roque Esparza. The 30th, Jeffty Hernandez. And we'll have one for tomorrow. It's going to be Isabel Perez. Also tomorrow, George Gallegos and Jonathan Hernandez. For Thursday, we have Carlos Ortiz. And then for Saturday is going to be Daphne Medina. Sunday, Alyssa Alvarado. All right, guys, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I try to get the rest of this week because we will not have morning announcements for the rest of the week. So we'll go ahead and play our happy birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right, happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Yes, yes.
All right, and mountain lions, that's also being put on pause because of testing, but we will continue next week. But it doesn't mean that you are still not always practicing being responsible, respectful, and safe. I've been hearing a lot of issues with older kids kind of bullying younger kids, guys, or even kids in their own grade level. We don't do that here at Moy, okay, guys? Right now, we treat everybody with respect, and we're always practicing safety no matter what. So if we hear that, believe me that there will be consequences. So please make sure that you are being kind to everybody. And if you can't be kind, then just don't say anything at all.
Okay, for our top Freckle and Mayan grade levels for the week. For Mayan, third graders are in the lead with a total of 773 hours and 40 minutes. They have read 2,311 books. Wow,
Wow.
that's amazing. And
That is awesome.
that is. First grade is right behind them with a total of 767 hours and 12 minutes. For Freckle, Kinder is still in the lead for reading and math. Way to go, Little Mountain Lions. We challenge first through fifth grade to catch up to them.
Wow, good job, Kinder. That's awesome. Way to get those Kinder kids on Freckle.
Yeah.
All right, so here it is for our upcoming events. Like I said, we won't be having morning announcements for the rest of the week due to testing. And so here is going to be the schedule for the week, okay? Oh, and by the way, third through fifth grade teachers, I didn't put attendance on our morning announcements because I think there needs to be some corrections in attendance. We have been turning in the attendance sheets for testing. So every day, every student that's been coming into test, they get their attendance. But don't forget for those virtual students, especially on face-to-face testing days, as long they're going to be RA, as long as that they are turning in work by midnight or 11:59 that day, they get counted present. Okay, so we got to make sure that we adjust our attendance to make sure that we're getting the correct numbers for kids logging on and turning in work. Okay, all right. So June 2nd, we're going to have a GT committee meeting at 3 p.m. And you know what? There's actually a correction right here for Star Science is actually going to be tomorrow, June 2nd, for our face-to-face learners. Okay, I just noticed that right now. Okay, so for fifth grade, our face-to-face is going to be tomorrow, June 2nd. So all of our fifth graders today, make sure you bring your laptops fully charged and ready to go. Fifth grade teachers, the only adjustment in PE is going to be third and fifth grade. Third and fifth grade will switch PE for tomorrow. There will not be any changes to lunch schedules. It's just one grade level, and fifth grade will just have lunch in their rooms from 11:30 to 12, okay? June 3rd is going to be Star Science for our virtual learners, okay? And then June 4th is going to be our makeup day, okay? And if we have any questions, I'm also going to be sending out an email to our fifth grade teachers just to make sure we know. And then for every student that was not able to come last week into testing, you have one more day for June 4th, okay? All right, so this day in history, Thomas Edison's first patent. The soon-to-be famous inventor Thomas Edison is granted his first patent for an electrical vote recorder. Although his vote recorder was a failure and was never used, Edison went on to invent many, many other famous devices. And guys, that just goes to show, just because one time something doesn't happen right, or you don't succeed, or you don't get the grade you wanted to get, or you don't complete a project that you were wanting to complete, or anything that happens, even in sports, you know, you lose a game. And the only way that famous people ever become famous and make it is that they just never, ever give up. And that's the
Absolutely.
biggest lesson to learn. You have that growth mindset, and you just know you don't let your failures, you don't see your failures as failures, but rather opportunities to learn and grow and to get better in the future.
Well said, Ms. Morales. Well said.
Thank you. All right, so our health tip of the day, sweet treat. Eat fruit for dessert, try baked apples or pears, or enjoy a fruit salad, a yummy fruit juice bar. 100% juice is a healthy alternative to a high-fat dessert. So all of you who have sweet teeth, like me, you have a sweet tooth, you should try some fruit instead.
Well, hello and good morning to everybody. I've missed everybody. Hopefully everybody had a great 3-day weekend. Certainly you all deserved it, all right? And so boys and girls, faculty and staff, we are now coming to an end with our big idea for this month of commitment. And so one of the things, boys and girls, I really wanted to touch on is, I know we are right close. We are now nearing the end of the school year. We've got a couple weeks left, and I know that you guys are exhausted, and I know everyone is exhausted. Everybody's feeling, you know, all the hard work you have put into, but remember, this is where commitment really comes in, okay? And so you guys need to continue to keep on having that positive attitude, and just as Ms. Morales mentioned, a positive mindset, okay? Continue to keep staying focused, boys and girls. We are not finished yet, okay? So we're close, but we're not finished. So there is still work that needs to be done. So you need to make sure you commit to that. And as the last bullet says, it's all about following through. And that's exactly what commitment is. Okay. It's about following through. And so I found this little message here. It says, stay positive, work hard, and certainly make it happen.
I love it. Yes.
All right. And so for our optimistic closure, boys and girls, I just wanted to really take this time to reflect. You know, since we were talking about commitment, I will tell you that I was so pleased all of last week. Last week was extremely difficult for everybody. I know it was a week of testing. And I just want all 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students who took the STAR test last week, I just want you to know how very proud I am of you guys, because, yeah, you know, last week when I was out and about monitoring all the classes, you know, I saw you guys completely focused. I saw you guys were determined. And that right there, boys and girls, is all just an example of commitment. And so I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you. And also, I'm extremely proud of our kiddos from pre-K to 2nd. I'm also very proud of you guys because you know what? You guys were all respectful. You guys made sure you guys kept it quiet in the hallways for those students who were testing. And so I thank you guys as well. And so I like this message here, which says, if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. And, you know, and I will tell you that as I was looking in the classroom and I saw how focused you guys were, this to me was just awesome, because to me, I really sensed that you guys were all believing in yourselves and that you guys were going to do well on this test. And we're looking forward to your results, you know what? And I'm sure you guys all did exceptionally well. So please know we're all proud of you guys, all right?
Yes, I love that. I'm so glad you brought that up. I saw the same thing. Kids just working very hard and giving their all and showing up. I'm really proud of all of you who showed up to take that test, because I know that, you know, tests are hard and not everybody wants to do it. So that's the first step, is just showing up and being here and being present.
And, you know, boys and girls, we have another, you know, we have one more week this week of testing. We know 5th grade, they're going to be start testing in science. So again, you know, keep up that hard work, keep up that determination, keep up that focus, because we know that you guys are going to rock it again. All right.
Yes.
All right.
We're all here for you. We're all supporting you, and we think you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Great way to end our morning announcements with our vision statement. Are y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. Moy Mountain Lions are
learners today, leaders tomorrow.
All right, and with that, we say goodbye. Have a great day, everyone.
Go get them.